Speaking of Rodrigo Lopez, what exactly happened there? What do historians think is the true account of what happened? And was Shakespeare influenced by this event?
Rodrigo Lopez, as I said, he comes over from Portugal, like plenty of people who are of Jewish ethnicity and have or haven't been baptized as Catholic. He comes over and he's an immensely skilled physician. He comes over initially as a Catholic, then when Elizabeth I comes to the throne, he joins the Church of England. He builds his career. He's attached to St. Bartholomew's Hospital in London. He has a lot of very high profile patients from Elizabeth I's circle, including Elizabeth herself. Throughout the Elizabethan period, there are many plots to assassinate or dethrone or otherwise harm Elizabeth, and a lot of those do have to do with Spanish Catholic interests. Philip II of Spain, who was married to Elizabeth's older sister Mary, he's the one who brings the Armada. He's felt to be at the center of this. A plot to poison the Queen is allegedly uncovered. Rodrigo Lopez is blamed for this. He is executed, and he absolutely protests his innocence. When he does protest his innocence, he does it in terms of the Christian religion. He says, I love the Queen as I love Jesus Christ, but because of his Jewish heritage and the kind of anti-Semitic and anti-Portuguese, anti-Spanish suspicion that attaches to him, that's treated with derision and he is executed. How Shakespeare is influenced by him, there are certainly a number of plays featuring very unsympathetic depictions of Jewish characters in the wake of his execution. The most immediate one is by Christopher Marlowe, and it's a play called The Jew of Malta, in which Barabbas is the central character and the anti-hero. Shakespeare goes on to write The Merchant of Venice about, I suppose, 7 or 8 years later. So it is a while later. But although not the titular character, sometimes people think the Merchant of Venice in The Merchant of Venice is Shylock. It's not. Shylock is the most compelling and most unusual character in that play. And sometimes people think that that's a kind of response to Rodrigo Lopez. I'm less sure that they're not biographically similar at all.